Madrid get the opportunity to take a major step towards greatness. A chance to settle the tough issue of promotion and then to look to the future. The man in the dugout has come out and thrown caution to the wind, but he himself will be looking for the perfect outcome here. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. The action has already started. Madrid cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Saka. And he's on a charge. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's been cut out, well played. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. And it's Bernardo Silva. That's a little off target. Neymar. Griezmann. Out to the right. Messi. Oh, that was vital. And the shot! Goal! Neymar at his razor-sharp best there.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So, a breakthrough already. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, that looks a cracking ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, super find. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well timed, excellent interception.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. So, what can they make of this? And that's been intercepted. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Now it's Torres. He's found a way through. Torres! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Fernando Torres certainly had a very good sight of goal, and he would have fancied a better outcome then.
Neymar wins the duel this time. It's a sweet ball, that. Luis Suarez. Rodri. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Deftly away. Now it's Saka. Saka! Oh, belter! That is a gem! An absolute gem! They have done it! They are level! You raise your game and we raise ours.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Has a look and has a go. Oh, a very decent attempt. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That is ended up in no man's land. And it's Messi. Pass somewhat off target. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Quality ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Costa Curta promptly onto that, and that is that. And now the hit! Oh, another save. That is good alertness. Messi, he's found a way past. Ball driven towards the far post. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And it's Messi. That's a shade optimistic. Neymar does really well to win the ball there. Saka. Maradona. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
He could be in here. Can he finish? And he's done it! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Neymar simply knew the ball was asking to be hit first time because of the way it arrived. And boy, did he hit it.
Goal.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing, and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes...
Oh, they could be caught out here! That pass has been well intercepted. And Torres! It's a goal! Oh, huge goal! Massive goal! They hit the reset button, and we're back where we were.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Fernando Torres. Adams cuts out the pass. Tries to dink it in. He won't be happy with that one. Played out towards the right wing. Chooses to go cross-field. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Griezmann. Good. Griezmann! That is produced there, the crispest of hits.
Well, he looks like he's annoyed with himself there. He didn't do an awful lot wrong, did he?
Nottingham are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least.
Real chance! Oh, it's there! Drive, determination, perhaps destiny.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
And now he has 2.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 3.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
El dorsal 13.
Madrid take the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. No way through. Messi could move up a gear here. Maradona. Vinicius Junior providing an outlet on that flank. Decent hit! Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Messi. That's a nicely measured pass. That is a brilliant interception. And he's there to get it away. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Mbappe. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Madrid are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Aimed beyond the defence. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, there's the clearance. Into the last quarter of an hour. That's a nicely measured pass. And that would have been game, set and match.
Mbappe has reacted in utter shock here. For him, the keeper has pulled off the impossible. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Messi, cross flung in towards the middle, and he's there to clear it.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Adams cuts it out, and he's managed to get rid. And he welcomes it in. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! What remarkable powers of recovery!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
This is quite a battle.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
Adams makes the interception.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Now it's Luis Suarez. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cleared without hesitation. Vinicius Junior. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, that has not gone well. That's a good ball out wide. And they've got rid. And time is up. Magic. What a magical football match. And genuine respect all round. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage